Hey guys, as we get into this video today, I just want to remind everybody that nothing I say or do should be considered financial advice. The truth is that trading stocks and options is incredibly risky, and you should absolutely know what you're doing before you attempt it, because you could lose your hard-earned money that you saved up forever and invested, and the reality is you could lose it, right? So if there's something you don't understand that I talk about in this video, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below, and I'll do the best I can to explain whatever it is. I'm not claiming to know everything. I'm not claiming to be the best trader or even a good trader. I'm just showing you guys what I did. Otherwise, just relax and check out the video. Okay, so I want to begin this video, I guess, just by sort of looking at the chart. This is the chart for SPY today, okay? This is the intraday chart. So from this period here to this period here was one trading day, okay? And as you can see, the cool thing about this chart that we saw today is that there's two very clearly defined trends here, right? So this trend is that it's simply put going down. At this point here, we see a sort of reversal, and then it's a very clear trend upwards, right? So this is the chart that we traded today. We made a series of, I think, 5 trades today, okay, all including options on the SPY. 3 of those were puts and 2 of those were calls. So 3 different trades today. We guessed that it would continue to go down. 2 different trades, we guessed that it would continue to go up, right? That's pretty neat. So as you can see, I've got the first trade outlined on the chart here. So you're going to see this trade just took 3 minutes. So from 10:14 to 10:17, okay? And the cool thing that you'll notice is as I talk through these and kind of identify what's going on here, you will see sort of my mentality and my thinking behind the trade when I took it. So on this first trade we have here, okay, it's going to be a put, which is a bet that the price is going to continue to go down. Okay, the strike price is at 521. We got it for 131. Okay, times 100 because it's an option, right? We paid 131.68 for it. We sold it at 152.32, which means that the price did go down significantly. And as you can see here, I entered it at 10:14, which is exactly right here. And we ended it at 10:17, which is exactly right here. So not a lot of movement here, but just enough movement to where we made $20.64 off this first trade, which I was happy with. I was just dipping my toes into the water, one contract. And you guys will see as I gain confidence in this trend, we're going to increase our position size. Okay, so this next trade is it's going to be pretty cool. We have to look very closely to see this trade, okay? This trade took place over the course of probably 30 seconds, okay? And as you can see, right, because we're convinced at this point that this is a strong downtrend, right? There's this giant candle right here. And if you look, I entered a put position right here and sold that put position right here. And that trade made me $28.64 according to our spreadsheet here. So literally this trade took 30 seconds. We made $28 off one candle. How cool is that? Okay, so you remember you can kind of, I told you that based on my trades, you can kind of tell what I was thinking, right? So we get sort of this choppy price action here where there's not a lot going on, right? We trade pretty much sideways with just a tiny bit of a downtrend here. Then we pop up. So what do? I take a call position, which is a bet that the price is going to go up, because this is indicative of a reversal in the trend, right? It wouldn't be crazy to see this price continue to go up, but I'm wrong. Okay, so over the course of, I guess, 7 minutes, I enter for 2 contracts because I'm so sure, right, that the price is going to reverse and end up getting taken for $30.70. So just, over the course of the entire morning, I make $40. I give 30 of it. I give 75% of my profit back immediately over the course of this 7-minute span right here. That's how dangerous this can be. So we entered this next trade at 11:11, which is this candle, this period right here, and we exited at 11:32, which is this period right here, right? And so here's my mentality, here's my thinking behind this, right? We see a pop up, it gets slammed down hard by this resistance here, and now I'm convinced that this is a serious downswing in the SPY today. So this pops up, I see it get rejected right here. I enter a position, I ride it all the way down. Boom, this candle pops down and I say, okay, that's enough for me. I exit the trade for $42.56 profit. Right there. So this is the part of the chart right here that made a ton of people a lot of money. I know that some people I talked to said that their options went up by like 1,400% during this move. And as you can see here, I had a lot of conviction, right? So when I look to the left over here, I see, okay, we've got this little bit of resistance here. And in my mind, right, at this trade takes place at 3:40 p.m. So the market's closing in 20 minutes. There's a sense of euphoria in the overall stock market based on this this trend upwards here. I mean, you guys can see what happened. I'm so convinced, right, that if we break this resistance here, this pocket of resistance, right, if we break this resistance right here, we're going. So what do? I take my largest position of the day. I buy 6 contracts right here. It runs up immediately. I hold this trade for 2 minutes and I sell right here. Now listen, I'm not upset because profit is profit. We made $75.85 on that trade. And as you can see, I've got a note here that says that we got out way too early. That's fine. Listen, money is money. We're here. We're here to be consistent. We're not here to make all of our money overnight. Although that would be nice, right? That's the dream. Hey, the truth is, this is a good trade. This thing could have dropped at any moment. We never would have known. I mean, listen. It breaks high day and it keeps going. I get it. I get it. Listen, I'm learning too, okay? I'm learning too. The point is we made good money. So all that to come out to today, a profit of $136.99. Hey, let me get that in there real quick. Boom. $136.99 for profit today. We did trade a couple of stocks for a total today of $209.15 and a monthly May equivalent of $331.46. Not a bad day, not a bad month, not a bad start. I'm happy with it. If you guys want to see more of this content, listen, man, throw me a like, throw me a comment, throw me a subscribe. I'm gonna go back and on good trading days like this, man, I'll go over exactly what I did. I'll show you the chart so maybe you guys can learn something. I mean, what better setup is there than, because here's the thing, right? We're identifying the trend and we're committing to it. We're cutting our losses early. We're cutting our winners early too, which isn't necessarily the best. But look, we're identifying a trend. We're committing to it. We're looking at previous price history, identifying the trend, and we're committing to it. This is a perfect example of that. If you guys like what I've done here, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know you like it. Okay, I just wanted to throw this last little trade in there. I don't know how people are going to take it. It is on GameStop. I did enter into a position for 90 shares today at an average price of $22.47. Let me find it here, which would have been right in here somewhere. So I entered into a position, right? 90 shares at 22.47, right in this area somewhere. As you guys can see here, I ended up selling 90 shares at a price of 23.28, and made a profit of. So I got out of the position for 90 shares at 23.28, which would have been right here. So I made 90 shares worth of profit all the way through here. I sold almost at the top today, which I'm happy about it. This trade, again, another very short intraday trade, a profit of $72.16, which is how we got to the other number. So not a bad little trade. Listen, I am not an enemy of the apes. I hope that you guys understand that I was just trying to make a little bit of money on a very volatile stock. Don't come for me. I believe in what you guys are doing. I've held GameStop for a long time. I have GameStop in my Roth account, and I'm right there with you guys. I was just trying to scalp a little bit of money off the market from the hedge funds today, from their pocket into my pocket. Okay. All right. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you like what I did, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, comment. Just let me know that you guys liked it, so I know I'm doing well.